Tooth to get a little more button and stick control.
I think this will be huge for fans because they can log in daily and kind of complete whatever goal they have out in front of them from anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, even if you're a My Career player, this is helpful too.
That's right. The season rewards are now through My Team and My Career, so if you're trying to get those level 40 rewards, this is an easy way to do it.
Yeah. If you're a My Career player and you haven't dabbled into My Team, I really think you should, because now you can play My Team and level up on the go, and you get that same level progression on your console.
You went up like, what, 5 levels just before this?
I've went up a couple, yeah.
I love that.
So it's perfect. I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to have rewards to play with. And there is a mobile exclusive. We've been talking about All-Star Tyrese Halliburton. You can actually redeem his Pink Diamond card just by downloading the My Team mobile app and playing a game. And then once you have him, that's going to give you access to an agenda group that's exclusive to the mobile version.
Well, I'd love to keep talking about it, but I think the fans need to go download My Team Mobile, and maybe you'll run into one of us out there. Good luck.
We are at NBA All-Star Weekend, and we are with Jack, who is going to play some 2K TV Interactive live. If you get this question correct, you get some VC.
Let's do it.
After the trade deadline, which NBA team has the highest overall rating in NBA 2k24? Is it the Celtics, the Heat, the Clippers, or the Bucks?
I'm going to go with the Celtics.
And he won! Let's go! We're here with Carl and Jackie. We're doing some 2K TV Interactive live at NBA All-Star Weekend, and we have a WNBA question for you guys. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. What college did Sabrina Ionescu go to? Was it Oregon, Penn State, Wisconsin, or University of Miami?
She went to Oregon.
Oregon, I guess.
Psych, you got it correct. Congratulations. You guys get a signed Sabrina Ionescu jersey.
Shut up! Oh, that's dope. Okay.
What year was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drafted? Was it 2018, 2017, 2019, or 2016?
2019.
2019.
You have won a signed Shai Gilgeous-Alexander jersey.
Whoa. Thank you.
Are you excited?
Very.
Who was the last NBA player to win back-to-back All-Star MVP awards? Was it Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, or Russell Westbrook?
I'm gonna have to go with Stephen Curry.
And, all right, next question. How many times has LeBron James won the All-Star MVP award in total? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
We're just going to keep going until you get one right. When was the last year that the three-point contest winner was from the Eastern Conference? Was it 2018, 2019, 2020, or 2021?
2018.
Oh. Who was the first player to grace the cover of NBA 2K?
Allen Iverson.
Yay! You got VC! Congratulations! Take your VC, Cole. Who was recently traded from the Portland Trailblazers to the Milwaukee Bucks?
Damian Lillard.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. Damian Lillard, congratulations! Who won the All-Star MVP award in 2007? Was it Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal, or Kevin Garnett?
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Drexler is out there with Arenas. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Jordan. And it's Malone in at the center position.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes it to Doncic. Off target with his three. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Unloads.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Nice open look, but it's no good. The drive by LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Free throw good, James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Arenas with it. Garnett outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Jordan. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. They trail by 3. And 3 from Jordan. The West again cannot hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Doncic plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Drexler after Luka Doncic's bucket, and he makes that one.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, following the score by Clyde Drexler for 3. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the West. It's a 3-point game. He lobs it up. Jokic with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Arenas outside. Drexler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Drexler's got 7.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Tatum no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Floats one. The shot comes out. Good defense by Jokic. The East leading by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Carter's checked in, and West also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Gilbert Arenas.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Jordan. James with some nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, Jordan. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Garnett can't get it to go. The East leading by 3. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. Now Westbrook. He has yet to score. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
The shot's good from Carter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The West trails by 3. And here's Westbrook. Garnett the pass to Malone. And it's in there. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
This timeout is for everyone except you fans. We're very sure. Time to get loud.
And some changes here for the East. Olajuwon comes in for Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. The West All-Stars also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jordan. And here are the East All-Stars now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Carter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Rebound by Drexler. Dishes it to Westbrook. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Giannis. Here's Shaq. Good defense by Jokic.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Carter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And now a 6-point East All-Star lead. Westbrook kicks to Malone. Now the pass to Drexler. Olajuwon against Malone. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And another three from the East.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East. Leading by 5. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. .32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook finds O'Neal. Takes the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The East leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
You know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
You've got Carter. Jokic is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Carter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
So it's the West now. Westbrook dishes to Harden. Back to Westbrook. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook no good. The East leading by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside Westbrook. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Westbrook's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Carter outside. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
That one good for 2. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 5. Pass to Malone. Some nice passing here by the West. Westbrook, no good. Olajuwon kicks to Anthony. The shot, no good. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Westbrook. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Anthony on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Carter. Whoa! I can't believe that!
I just saw.
Oh my
Unreal! Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he can't get the first one.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Here's what the East is going with right now. James checked in for Anthony. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Carter.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Here's Arenas. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the East. Pippen, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
He throw good. James Harden.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Doncic is checked in for the East. Jordan, he's checked in for the West. The West again cannot hit. Doncic passes to Pippen. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
And Jordan throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Timeout called. East All-Star. The East making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. The West also making some changes. Shaq comes in for Malone. And Nowitzki's subbed in for James Harden. And here are the East All-Stars. LeBron James on the wing. blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And a wide open look for Arenas. Hits the three-point bomb. Arenas has got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars. LeBron James on the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Arenas passes to Drexler. Fires the 3. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Shaq. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead. Now here's Doncic. He's got 6 to end the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses. He's off on the second. Good.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Arenas against Gilgeous-Alexander. Arenas kicks to Nowitzki. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
The East trail by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
O'Neal finds Nowitzki. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the East. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Drexler defending. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Olajuwon. .130 left to play in the first half. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Arenas. To the inside. Short. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the East with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Malone's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Garnett in for Dirk Nowitzki. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. That one goes in. That's now 8 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Arenas has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That one misses. Excellent D there from Garnett. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead. Doncic passes to Jokic. There's the triple. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Garnett outside. From deep, Arenas. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Arenas has got 11 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Jokic missing. The West leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second.
Jason Tatum.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Fourth team foul. Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
All free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the West. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Garnett. Drexler out there with Arenas. There's Malone. And it's Jordan in at the 3. Drills it from outside.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
The East trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Drexler passes to Jordan. He kicks it to Arenas. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 3-pointer. The West grabs the miss. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
From deep. Rebounded by Malone.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Arenas kicks to Jordan. Here's Malone. And no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Jordan against James. 16 feet away. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Doncic kicks to Jokic for the 3. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Doncic against Arenas. Garnett the pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Back to Garnett. Over Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Arenas against Doncic. No good from Arenas. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Breakers dance crew.
The West trails by 3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Arenas can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic against Arenas. Garnett outside. The pass to Jordan. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one. And the East All-Stars call time here.
156. Make some noise.
And here are the East All-Stars. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, you know, especially in the second half, great guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's starting to happen now. I mean, these guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from any.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for the East. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the West.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Here's Carter. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for Vince Carter.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Drexler passes to Jordan. That shot off. Great D that time from James. Doncic looking it over. Jokic kicks to Doncic. And here's Tatum for three. And another three from the East.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Pass to Garnett. Fires for 3. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 assists now tonight.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own.
It's tipped. Outside, Drexler over Carter. Drexler's shot is off. Outside, James. Tatum finds Jokic. Back to Tatum. Offline with his 3. Drexler against Carter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Drexler.
You know, the alley-oop is a 2-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The Clyde getting up and down.
Pass to Tatum. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. The 3 from LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook, no good. The East leading by 3. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drop.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
1:27 left to play here in the third. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Inside. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Garnett's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Doncic kicks to Carter. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 from the East.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Westbrook passes to Garnett. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here are the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Tatum way outside. And another 3 from the East.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Pass to Westbrook. A 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The West trails by 11. Garnett outside. Fires away from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Nikola Jokic. James is out there with Tatum. And there's Carter. And it's Doncic in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas is not through.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Tatum dishes to Doncic. Fires from deep. And another 3 from the East.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Westbrook.
Hi.
The putback. LeBron grabs the miss. The East leading by 12. And there's the pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum no good. The West trails by 12. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Nowitzki. The West again cannot hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
For 3, Westbrook, and Tatum pulls it down.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Outside Westbrook, launches a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Tatum. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And the East with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Jokic. Anthony comes in for Tatum. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Jordan looking around. Off target from outside.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Outside Carter. Olajuwon kicks to Anthony. No good on the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. Arenas against LeBron. And here's Jordan outside. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
And it's Carter missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Anthony on the wing. Out to Carter. The three. Nowitzki with the rebound. The West trails by 12. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jokic has checked in for Anthony. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Malone's checked in. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
James kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fader. LeBron shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
James, the pass to Olajuwon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Back to Jordan. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one wide left. The East leading by 8. Carter with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Knocks it loose and stolen by James. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
The West trails by 12. Passes it to Jordan. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Boy, that time Jordan set a really nice screen.
Antetokounmpo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. The West grabs the miss. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. The East leading by 10. Anthony left side. Good ball movement here by the East. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. LeBron fights his way through.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The West trails by 10. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Malone passes to Arenas. Jordan against James. Fades back. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Olajuwon against Nowitzki. Basket counts.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
The East leading by 8. Out to the wing. Nowitzki with the steal. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Olajuwon. And West also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside, Malone. And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so James will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Anthony, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
The West trails by 8. Harden with it. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic is... and stolen by Malone. Now Harden down low. Here's Nowitzki. Nice move. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. The East leading by 8. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Young's checked in. Pass to Hill. Young in the corner. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the jam by Harden.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
East All-Stars on offense. They have a 9-point lead. Young with the ball. Picked up by Malone. From deep, Jokic buries the long-range jumper. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time